हेलो 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 व्हाट्सअप गाइस, कैसे हो सारे सारे। स्वागत है एक और नए लाइव स्ट्रीम में। तो आज हम फिर करने वाले हैं रॉयल रंबल, और उसके लिए जॉन सीना वर्सेस रैंडी ऑर्टन भी कराएंगे, लेकिन वो मेन इवेंट है। उससे पहले हम कराएंगे एक रॉयल रंबल। पहले लड़कियों का होगा, फिर लड़कों का होगा। पहले लड़कों का कराते हैं, फिर लड़कियों का कराते हैं, देन हम कराएंगे जॉन सीना वर्सेस रैंडी ऑर्टन। तो बने रहें जल्दी जल्दी।
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
तो वो सबसे पहले ही आ रहा है गोल्ड
And from Atlanta, Georgia,
Fuck.
weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion, a man who absolutely bleeds intensity. Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
And these people are going nuts!
Yes!
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just moments away from kicking off this highly anticipated Royal Rumble match.
Man, I'm just happy my pick hasn't come out yet. There's nothing worse than having the superstar you predicted to win be among the first 2 entrants.
We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
Talk about drawing the short straw. I don't like these competitors' chances at all.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Oh, I think this man means business. Great offense by Goldberg. Nicely executed. He's taking some offense. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Oh, what an uppercut. There might be no getting up from that DDT. Could be trouble here, guys. Trying for the elimination here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Little known fact, guy. Here comes number 5! There's the chop. Heath Slater getting put in check here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE.
This will be number 6. Oh, yeah, here's No Way Jose.
Well executed. He's on the defensive now. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. A well-placed kick. Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Up and over the scoop slam. Kofi Kingston looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Backdrop suplex. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. He's on the defensive here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. And Breeze says, not this time.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside. He delivers a hard clothesline.
But he's got to capitalize now. After
There's the elimination, Byron.
that was amazing. Bryan is not playing right now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Bottle that energy and he'd be...
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of superstars who competed in that match. Listen to these names: Rowdy Roddy Piper, Randy Macho Man Savage, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Jake the Snake Roberts, Shawn Michaels. So perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana.
Things are looking unfavorable for Kofi Kingston. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Man, Kofi could use a big box of Bootios or a stack of pancakes to get re-energized.
No, you derelict. Kofi Kingston needs adrenaline and a miracle.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania.
And here is number 10! He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find...
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Can you imagine if that rule was in effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big...
Here comes number 11!
A competitor has been eliminated.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Ooh.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile.
Huge elimination right there.
Eliminated.
Right on his neck and back. If history has shown us anything when it comes to Rome, who will be at number 12? You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. No! No! There's no recovering from that.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man's got lucky 13.
Oh, what a kick! Vicious. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match.
Well, I'm still miffed about that one. Mr. McMahon literally stole the...
There's the elimination. Look at this. Ow, that hurt. Straight punch. Jarring.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, there's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Epico got him there.
Hooked up. And clearly on a mission here.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
I think this man means business. Now we see Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Who's it gonna be?
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here.
He slams him down with authority. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind.
Which superstar is this going to be?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Wow, Byron. Why do you think the change of plans here?
Well, sometimes it's better to release the hold than to get whacked while the opposition tries to fight free. This is some great offense by Diamond Dallas Page.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah. We are moments away from the next entrant. Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that. Kane in a precarious situation.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys. And that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
Diamond Dallas Page gathering attention in a hurry. Batista turns it around.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg. One move after the other. It's devastating. What is Jimmy Uso's best strategy at this point? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Whoa, he picked up steam and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Now we have Mr. McMahon on the attack.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
We're about to find out who enters next.
So damaging. I don't think Jimmy Uso has time for this here. Running power slam. The offense of Batista is working well right now. Oh, I think this man means business. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
For most of his life, they've called him the Macho Man, and truer words were never spoken.
Sure, Randy Savage is as macho as they come when he steps between the ropes, but he's also one of the most sensitive superstars around when it comes to Miss Elizabeth. He's an enigma.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
And no luck against Kane there.
Looks to me. Neckbreaker. Wow. Well, that's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
Corey's observation of Macho Man being an enigma is accurate. I mean, I don't always understand what he's saying, but at least
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Ooh. So much power behind that punch. And he lands the and there's the elimination.
oh boy, he is rolling.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
The 2014
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here. Got him good with a neck breaker.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Epico's looking to finish this. You need eyes in the back of your head in a rumble.
Ooh, this is his opportunity to win this thing.
Jimmy Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Can you believe it?
Jimmy Uso brings the pain.
He's in complete control now. There it is. Now the question is, can Jimmy Uso finish?
What's this? Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not looking good here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this. Edge made the spear.
Number 22 up next in the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
His kick connects.
Jey Uso has been
There's the elimination. This might be it.
Oh my.
When it comes to the spear, it's like the Rated R superstar enjoys trying to break his opponents in half. Perhaps the most gruesome spear came at WrestleMania 22 when Edge put a battered Mick Foley through a flaming table.
Edge can drill an opponent with the spear from a variety of positions.
Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number. Edge gathering attention in a hurry.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Edge showing signs of slowing down. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Has been
Whoa, Jimmy
eliminated.
Uso.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Knee lift. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That landed perfectly. Nothing gentle about that landing. Oh, I think this man means business. He's starting to stumble here, but not...
Who's it going to be, fellas?
Corey, what does an opponent have to do in order to be successful against Bobby Roode?
Well, Cole, when I finally see somebody truly be successful against Bobby Roode, I'll let you know.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Batista showing the WWE Universe his rage and emotion.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Oh yeah, here's Cedric Alexander.
You know, Byron, Corey makes a great point. Not too many superstars have been successful against Bobby Roode.
Yeah, that's what makes him so difficult. Oh man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
He's getting crowded in there.
The Big Show is putting on a big show right now.
On, he dodges out of the way. Look at Big Show here. Takes him down in a major way, too. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Cedric Alexander is one of the most highly touted cruiserweights in recent history, but his road to the big spear!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. This is exactly what Big Show is waiting for.
Here's 27!
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw. That's just disrespect right there. I don't like it.
He's starting to feel it here. He's going to need to find a way to fight it back.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
You guys mentioned Cedric Alexander's path to the Cruiserweight Championship. He was actually #1 contender before the tournament started.
Oh, man.
But had to compete in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament just like everybody.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Could be trouble here, guys. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
Jey Uso has been eliminated.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Set him up.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bobby Roode setting Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glory.
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us.
A nice shot by Brock Lesnar.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Snapmare.
We're about to get another one. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
And Cedric Alexander is really taking a pounding. This is clearly not the same competitor who started the match.
Eliminated.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Batista is in position. He's inflicting some serious pain. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Got him good with the elbow there.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
Looking for the elimination.
He's got it right where he wants it. And Rollins slips out of harm's way.
If there's a big-time elimination.
Has been eliminated. John Cena has been eliminated.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
Rowan knocked him. Ow. Look at this sadistic face on Lesnar. You've seen this look before, and it's never a good sign. That's it. It's over. It's
The
over.
Undertaker has been eliminated.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Am I watching the same match as everyone else? How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Brock moves in. This could be it. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That could be a game changer. Rollins slips out of harm's way.
Quickness from the big man.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Rowan's just plain scary when he's rolling like this.
Rowan, big move coming.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. Rowan, no problem getting out of that one. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Drop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Quick reversal there by Eric Rowan.
Thunderous power slam.
when we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Not so fast. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Oh, I think this man means business. He did it. He beat the odds. He won the Rumble. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar जीत गया है Royal Rumble. Good. That's a good. अच्छी बात है ना. अब हम करेंगे फीमेल रॉयल रंबल. फीमेल, नॉट मेल ब्रो. थी बट फीमेल वाला फीमेल. और मैं चूज करूंगा सोनिया. इंडियन है का. Sasha Banks, na Ronda Rousey, Paige, Nikki Bell. Yeah, yo. तो दोस्तों Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. WrestleMania.
A true pioneer.
And from Seattle, Washington, Ivory.
Ivory, incredibly comfortable in high-pressure situations, has won women's championship matches multiple times over her illustrious career.
I miss when Ivory was part of Right to Censor.
Of course you do.
They had a good message.
She had the first ever Hardcore Rules women's match in WWE.
True trailblazer here in WWE's women's division.
Look who's here!
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
The ravishing Russian has been ridiculed and written off her entire career, but here tonight she's looking to have the last laugh and crush the competition.
Well, anybody that's ever ridiculed Lana doesn't know what they're talking about. She's incredibly beautiful, incredibly talented. Speaks like 31 languages. Was a former social ambassador for Rusev. Byron has none of those things.
Whoa, but Byron's criticized all those things.
I did not.
Here we go. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway here with the Royal Rumble match.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here.
The bell rings, and here's Lana, Mother Russia's most beautiful and talented export.
Well, it's going to take the effort of a lifetime if these competitors expect to still be in there at the end of this one.
Ivory showing us how to get it done. What an amazing move.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Man, Ivory, what offense. Lana faltering some. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
A possible? I'd actually entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Ivory showing us how to get.
And that's elimination right there, guys, with an exclamation point, no less.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Boom, nice.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more.
Here we go.
Air-pull mat slam. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania.
This will be number 6.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Look at Stephanie McMahon here. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Lita's starting to breathe a little heavier now. This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Oh, now it's entry number 7.
Just endless knee strikes.
Maurice with a great shot.
Quick punch. Face first off the knee. Oh, she's in control now following that slam. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking at herself.
Oh, there's the elimination line. Well, she wants this win bad. Next entrance getting ready to come out. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
A superstar is always in a high-profile match when they main event a Monday Night Raw. A spot Lita once found herself in when she clashed with Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Championship.